Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Michael Brantley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Lester sets. Here's the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam. And Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jonathan Villar will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Joey Votto will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ranging back is Davis, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Lindor is right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Two outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Standing in, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Davis racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Yan Gomes.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jose Ramirez is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Cameron Maybin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. The ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 out and a runner on third. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Eric Young Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Giovatella's got it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Center fielder number 7, Jonathan.
Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Joey Votto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. And that retires the side. Brandon Geyer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. To third. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giovatella. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. To short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This is skied out to deep center field. Davis going back on it to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
Joey Gallo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman Neil.
Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Rajay Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lester's ready. 0-1 on its way. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Michael Brantley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Up high, 2-1 now.
The count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now batting.
So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cameron Maben is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor gloves it, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Jose Iglesias is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Geyer. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brandon Geyer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a dive, but he's back in.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners going. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Walker dives. What a stop. He is out.
No way.
Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Joey Votto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Michael Brantley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mike Napoli stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot to third. Gallo has it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gomes is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joey Gallo steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Neil Walker will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 4.
Cameron Maben strides in, grounded out his last time through. Into the seats, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Giovitella. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Yan Gomes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Carlos Santana will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch.
Number 4, Coco Chris.
A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Trying to hold the lead. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
Ready with the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Brandon Geyer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bruce Rondon is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Johnny Giavotella stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Jason Kipnis. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Ball 2. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moves over. He's got it 1 away. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Villar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Villar over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joey Votto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Ground ball right into the shift. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Joey Gallo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Napoli. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In the air out toward right field. Maben is there.
Now at second base.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Jimenez steps into the box. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Number 30 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Carlos Santana has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. High pop-up. Gallo is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jose Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Young is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. John Lester. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.